In the esoteric sense, the story of Adam and Eve eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil is not about sin or disobedience. It's a sacred allegory of consciousness awakening to itself. Eden represents the realm of divine mind, the state of pure awareness where all is one and nothing is divided. In that garden there is no good or evil, no right or wrong, only harmony, only I am. Adam and Eve symbolize the two aspects of your being, the masculine and feminine energies within you, thought and feeling, will and imagination, spirit and soul. Before the fall, these two were perfectly balanced, expressing as one creative force in union with the divine. The tree of knowledge of good and evil represents the birth of duality, the moment consciousness begins to perceive contrast. To eat of that tree means to identify with the divided world, to see things as separate, to call one thing good and another evil. It's when the infinite awareness that you are begins to forget itself and believe it is only the body, the personality, the story. The serpent in this story is not evil. It is desire, the eternal impulse that draws consciousness into expression. The serpent says, "Come, taste and see. Know yourself through experience." For how could the infinite ever know its fullness unless it descended into limitation? So when Adam and Eve ate, it was not a fall from grace. It was a descent into experience. It was the soul's initiation into time, space, and matter. It was the moment spirit clothed itself in flesh so that the divine could discover itself as you. You see, every human being is reenacting that same story. Each time you forget your true nature and identify with fear, lack, or separation, you have eaten from that tree again. And every time you awaken to your I am, to the truth that you and the Father are one, you return to Eden. The Garden of Eden was never lost. It still exists within you, the state of consciousness that knows only unity, love, and infinite possibility. You did not fall to be condemned, you fell to awaken. You left the garden not as punishment but as purpose, to journey through the knowledge of good and evil until you remember that you are the garden itself.